Hello there. It's been a while, hasn't it? Seems to me it's weeks and weeks and weeks since I've done a proper Witter. Very strange goings on. Excitement in the art exhibition. What I will say is thank you so much, those of you that came in. I'm surprised how many of you were in and around Cornwall and dropped in to say hello and have a quick look. That was fabulous for the support. Thank you so much. We have actually got our regular art exhibition coming up at the end of September, last week in September, a whole week. That's what we normally do every year, John and I. John Laver being my friend artist who I exhibit with. That sounds bad somehow if you start and think about it. We won't think about it. Yeah, so John and I've got another art exhibition last week in September at Rock in Cornwall. Just in case any of you are on holiday and in the area or missed this last one and want to come, there'll be a few new bits and pieces going on in there. All right. Fabulous. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me. And I do apologise that the regular Witters haven't been really regular, have they? Okay, so we were doing lots of log cabin variations, weren't we? Okay, so the last one was that one with all of the prairie points going on. Okay, I have actually now finished this one, obviously. So a recap of where we are. My calculations. I say my I ain't done any. I'm going to count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, it's good I can count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which is what I was aiming at, because what I want us to do is to pick your favourite out of all the ones we've done so far and do another 3 of it. Or it could be 3 different ones again, you know, repeat whatever you want. But I thought it would be nice to have a 4 in the centre to actually give you the proper log cabin design, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see me going on here. I'm just playing around and getting out some blue ones here so that you can see. There we go. Because when you put 4 together, you start getting their own designs coming on. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. I'll lift it that way a little bit, you might. All right, so I thought whichever one you like the best, repeat 3 more of those, and then we'll be ready to put it all together. I have to say, my high hopes of doing all sorts just isn't happening at the minute, so I'm going to try and do that. I'd hope to do it for today, obviously not. I'm going to have a little go for the weekend. Okay, and then I'll be ready to put the whole lot together. And I am going to put sashing with this one because I think because each block is a bit different, although you would normally put them next to each other, I quite like the fact that they might be distant, so you can see what's going on within each block. We've spent a lot of time and hassle doing different things. Let's celebrate that. Let's not just cram them all together that you don't see it. All right, so that's what I'm going to do anyway. So as I say, I will have a go for the weekend. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm going to have a go. So other things that have been happening behind me, the new Tilda range, it is to die for. I'm in love. It's those 2 piles there. Get it right. I can't see what I'm doing here. That's what's left of the Macawa. Not a lot left. If anybody wants any of that reef collection, it's going like crazy. That actually says to me as well, just while I'm thinking of it, I've got a whole load of end bolt bits and I'm going to try and do them up at a good price, obviously, plus postage, and I'll stick them on the Facebook page, all right, on my normal Facebook page towards the end of the week. Okay, so again, that's another job that I've got to get done, and I'll just price them all up, chuck them on there. See, the more they go, the more I can have in. I keep filling up space. Gonna have some real exciting stuff coming in a bit. It's not for a little while because you have to order it so far in advance, but it's going to be really exciting and hopefully a bit different. Anyway, so I was saying about Tilda, wasn't I? Fabulousness. Whilst I was down at Rock at the last exhibition, I can't see what I've done with it. Is it in there? Oh, I don't know where I've put it. You can see how much I prep for these. I'm sorry, you get them live as they come, you really do. I've started a new quilt top using the new Tilda fabrics, and I have to say I'm really liking it. It's a bit different again. I can't be normal, can I? So I will be doing up kits for that and a pattern, okay? But precursor to that, because I can, I've been doing up some packs like I did before of the long quarters of Tilda, okay? So you get 12 long quarters there, so in effect 3 meters, and I'm doing that at 45 quid. All right, they're usually, I think, 15.50 a meter, so just a little saving, but you get your full selection there. You've got 12 going on. All right, the actual quilt, when it comes to it, will have probably all of that plus Macawa cream and probably another colour, plains. All right, so linen textures from Macawa to mix in with them to make the design. Okay, so watch this space for that one. I shall do up some kits. There'll only be a few, because once the stock's gone, it's gone, and I don't repeat it, as I think you now know, other than the basic linen textures and stuff. All right, so yeah, those will be on the site later, or message me. It's 45 plus kit, plus postage. All right, look, I've been busy cutting up kits for people. That one's going to Ireland. There's another one over there going to Guernsey. It's very exciting. That one's staying in Cornwall. I love it. I love it. It's all very good. Very exciting. It's Mystery Quilt week this week. And I know there's quite a few of you out there. This has been a popular one. We've got a lot of you on it, actually. And you're chomping at your bit for your next one. I just need to add some finishing touches to that, hopefully today. Provided life carries on, we'll be okay. I don't get more disturbances than I've been. It's been a bit of a week, you know. I keep starting things and things happen. It's good. We like. So yeah, I'm hopeful that I'm going to put them all in the post for you tomorrow. Okay, and that'll include Ireland and Guernsey, as I say. Those kits are going out to you. Exciting. If anybody wants to join the latest Mystery Quilt, it's called English Country Garden. It's using Tilda fabrics, the range before this one, okay, but this range will suit it as well. So if you wanted a kit of fabric for the Mystery Quilt that's going on at the moment, then I can do that for you. If you want to join, you can either message me directly or go over to UK Quilters United website, okay, so .co.uk, and you'll see the joining instructions there and a description of what's going on the Mystery Quilts there. I've just realised Tom's having a bit of a scratch here, bless him. For those of you that don't know, Tom now has his own Facebook page, because he's becoming more popular than myself, so that's fine. We don't mind this. So he's been a little star, so I thought, well, why not do his own thing? So he has his own page now, where he's just being beautiful and gorgeous and handsome. All right, so those of you that are cat friends and love, do go over and give him a like. He is our quilt police for the cupboard. He's the only quilt police allowed in this cupboard or anywhere near. We don't mind him. He can test quilts, he can look at quilts, he can pick fabric for you. He does all sorts of lovely things, you know. He puts things together. He's even known to do a design occasionally with his paws, bless. He's very good on the computer, aren't you, darling? Yes, you are. So, he's got his own page. So go have a little look. Black Cat Tom. He's a black cat and his name is Tom. If you want to go and join his page, that'd be lovely. If you want to show photos of your lovely kitties and things, that's lovely. We'll have an animal page, an animal and quilt page, I feel. I think that would be a good thing. Yeah, animals and quilts. Sounds like a plan to me. So if you want to share any of your photos and any of your quilts, that would be lovely. All right. Oh, it's all so exciting. So exciting. It's absolutely horrible out there today. We've got a weather warning coming in for, is it Storm Ellen or something? So we had real bad weather overnight in Cornwall. It's so wet. I feel so sorry for those that are here that are in tents, camping, or you know, in vans and things. It's really not going to be good. And I mean, there's warnings out. Please don't go to the coast. And I'll reiterate that anyone that's listening that's around, It's dangerous. It's the end of it. And while I'm thinking of it, always keep your dogs, if you are down here or near any cliffs anywhere on the coast, keep them on leads. We get so many poor animals go over the edge because they're all excited, and not always good endings and happy endings. So beware. So yeah, Stormmelon coming in, so I'll get hopefully quite a bit of quilting done. Although I've got a little group tonight, that will be nice, just a few ladies, because we put the screens up here and we sit and natter and do a little bit. And then tomorrow we got a few ladies in, that'd be nice tomorrow night. It's quite exciting to actually have some people in the cupboard. I've said this before, haven't I? There we are. Right, so 3 things as normal. Tidying. Yeah, okay. I think Christina agrees with me on that, don't you? We were mentioning this yesterday in messages. Yeah, tidying ain't happening. What else have we got? Exercise. Yeah, it's wet out there. I might run around the cupboard. I could go upstairs a few times, but that'll probably be it, I have to say. And friends. All right. I have to say I'm well behind shouting all my mates and a lot of the ladies. I do. What I try to do, and some of you will know this now, is if I need to ring you, I'll put you on speaker beside me while I'm working, so I can be yapping at the same time as I'm doing, because otherwise it just doesn't happen, and I do apologise for that. But all of you out there, be making sure that the last fews that are on their own and being sensible and staying in, make sure everyone's all right. Yeah, you know. You can't see this, but he's stretching out of his bed here, and he's just playing with the post. Whose is that? Whose post are you playing with? Jane. It's your threads. He's playing with your threads, darling. We'll put him in the post later. Oh, he's off. He's had enough. He's quite likely now to jump on the box where the phone is. Oh no, he's missed it. That's okay. I thought you were going to go flying for a minute then. Strange things have happened. So anyway, what I'm going to say is have a lovely day. Photos of what you're doing, please, over in Witterings, or on my Facebook, or on Tom's for that matter. Whatever happens. Sale later in the week. Kits if you want them. All the lovely Tilda. Shout me. They'll be on the website later, or message me is probably just as easy. And have a lovely day and be lovely.